Fiona and I'm the Cardiac Services lead nurse. I've been with the team for 15 years after initially having a placement in the team when I was a student nurse. I loved it so much I came back. My role is split between the running and day-to-day management of the team and seeing patients, and that's the bit I like best. Outside of work, I enjoy travelling in and outside of the UK. I love going on holiday, obviously not at the moment, playing tennis very badly, and walking my dog Patch. My husband and I first met Patch when we were on holiday in Thailand. He was a stray beach dog who we both fell in love with. We were really sad to leave him, so when we came home, we made arrangements to try and get him back to the UK, and 8 months later he appeared. I really hope you enjoy your cardiac rehab programme. I feel really lucky to have such a great team of people who are so passionate about providing cardiac rehab and the benefits it can bring. Hopefully, some of you will get to meet myself and the rest of the team, but if you don't, I hope you find these introductions really helpful and putting a face behind the name. Thank you. Patch, the rescue dog from Thailand.
Hi everyone, my name's Megan and I'm a cardiac rehab exercise professional working for Solent NHS on a part-time basis. My role is really to be in charge of the exercise component of your course. So I'll be speaking to you about what exercise you're doing or giving you ideas about how you can get on the road to recovery as far as exercise is concerned. I also carry out some of the testing that we do, and also you'll see me in the YouTube videos leading the exercise. I've been in this role for around 12 years. Before that, I was a gym manager, teaching various different classes like spinning, body balance, circuits, boxercise, all sorts of different things, also doing personal training, and I've done that role since 16 really. So 12 years ago, I switched to become a specialist in cardiac, and I've never really looked back. I absolutely love the journey. I love seeing people come out of hospital and get back to where they want to be just by coming to our courses and building up their confidence. And the most important thing is getting exercise back into their lives. So in my free time, I like to go on bike rides in the New Forest or the area around me. I like meeting up with friends, going shopping. I like doing a bit of gardening. I love going to the gym. And also I spend quite a bit of time ferrying my son around to wherever he needs to be. The main thing I want to say really is good luck with your cardiac rehab. Please feel free to pick up the phone and call us and ask us any questions you have. And yeah, I look forward to speaking to you soon, and good luck.
Hi, I'm Julie. I'm one of the cardiac rehab nurses. I work as part of the Solent NHS cardiac services team. I work full-time and have worked for the team for around 3.5 years now. Prior to this, the majority of my career was spent on the cardiac high dependency unit at Southampton, and I also have a couple of years ITU experience. In my role as a cardiac rehab nurse, I am involved in conducting assessments for the programme, so some of you may hear from me over the telephone when you get out of hospital. I also, along with my other team members, conduct the cardiac rehab classes and the health education. I'm currently preparing for a baby and will therefore be going off on maternity leave in July, but prior to this I look forward to assisting some of you with your cardiac rehab journey.
Hi, my name's Rachel and I'm a cardiac rehab nurse with Solent NHS Trust. I started my nursing career about 7 years ago on a cardiac high dependency unit. I then joined the cardiac rehab team about 1.5 years ago on a part-time basis and spending the rest of my time at my previous job. Then last November I left high dependency and I now work for the cardiac rehab team 4 days a week, Tuesday to Friday. In my spare time, I love doing things like going for walks in the countryside and along the beach with my little dog Bertie. He's a sausage dog, so he's got quite short legs and can't actually walk all that far, so I end up having to carry him most of the way. I'll just show you, because I think he's here now. So this is Bertie. I thought I might as well show you because I talk about him quite a lot, so you might as well see who he actually is and who it is I'm talking about. I also love anything to do with nature and spending time in the garden, growing herbs and vegetables and plants, trying to attract wildlife in, things like birds and hedgehogs, and then Bertie loves just chasing them all away again. It's a shame that we can't get to meet in person at the moment, but I hope that you find our online programme and online resources useful. I look forward to answering any questions that you might have about your recovery or about staying healthy and staying active.
Hello everyone, my name's Nicole Burden. I'm a cardiac rehabilitation nurse working with the cardiac team. I've been a qualified nurse for 7 years and I've been working with the team since then, so I started in 2013. I've recently returned to work part-time, so 3 days a week, after becoming a mum to my little girl last July. I really enjoy going for walks outside and along the seafront and spending time seeing my family and friends. Hope to speak to some of you soon.
Hello and welcome to the community cardiac team. My name's Hannah and I've had the privilege of working with these other amazing colleagues for the last 4 years. Prior to that I worked at Southampton Hospital on the cardiac unit. I have a large family, 4 children, 4 quite lively children, so I often say I come to work for a rest. We all love running and have a real passion for it, and we take part in our weekly Netley Abbey Park run. Obviously in more normal times we do this. I found it the most rewarding part of my career has been working in the community. I would say I'm a really passionate cardiac nurse, absolutely have loved my job throughout all my career, but coming out to the community has probably been the most rewarding. It's such a privilege to share in the patient's journey of recovery and seeing such a difference that just a few weeks can make from time of discharge to the time that patients have finished with us. So wishing you all the best in your recovery, and hope you really enjoy the videos and everything that we can support you with during this time. Thank you.